Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on V4 Vanilla server. It is episode 2, and after the catastrophic end of last episode, we managed to get this guy into a boat and onto the right level to be going in the right direction. So we have got the lengthy task of taking him home. I mean, we've got the plains biome we're in now. We've come out of the acacia one at the other side. We've got the desert, the badlands, and then there's the jungle to get through. So, I mean, considering that where it says chunk and the one we're in, we're going for negative 112. We're about, what, 50 chunks, 52 chunks out? We've got a while to go, but I'm just going to talk to you for a little bit while we do it. Oh, don't fall off there. Don't fall off there. Oh. I'm going to talk to you for a little bit while we do it because I am currently playing this game of Minecraft and talking to you with my laptop screen hanging out of the laptop. I have quite an old laptop and it's probably about 5 years old now. And it's really good, it's served me very well, but the screen flickers from time to time and I get this problem with it, and I know what it is and other people have told me what it is, but it's difficult to fix, and I've taken the screen out and it's a cross between if I take it fully out, I struggle to get it back in, and if I put it fully back in, it starts flickering again. So it's kind of half hanging out of the frame. So my question for you is, at the beginning of this episode, while we move this guy across to the base, is can you recommend me a laptop? Recommend me a new laptop. It doesn't have to be a gaming laptop. It needs to be a laptop though, because I need it to be portable. But if you could recommend me one, I spent probably about £600 on this laptop when I got it. I say I was going to university and my mum helped me out. Yeah, if you could recommend me a laptop to get, looking at maybe about the £400 region-ish. As you could tell by my 131 subscribers, I don't have massive amount of money to be spending on this YouTube gig. But yeah, drop me a comment down below and recommend me something. Also, while you recommend me something, we're going under there, is if anyone knows any good screen recording softwares. I'm currently using Game Bar, Windows Game Bar, which is like built in, and it's really good, but sometimes it distorts the game audio, distorts the Minecraft audio, and is a little bit annoying. Oh, I nearly fell off that. Would have been a disaster. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, so I was looking for another one, but I downloaded one and it was too difficult to use. I couldn't get the hang of it, and I downloaded another one that Foxy recommended me, but it was I think you had to pay for it. I'm not too sure. I can't remember what was wrong with it. Something was wrong with it. But recommend me something for that as well down in the comments. So while you pop down to the comments and do that, I am going to stop crashing into blocks and get this guy home. So yeah, not too far to go now. Bob out and get this sugarcane while we're here for later on. Okay guys, so I've managed to get this guy in here. It took a lot of persuading. I was just about to say he's not changed, but he's just changed into a toolsmith. So we're going to get this guy fully loaded up, and the only way we can do that is via potatoes. So my thinking is I need 3 villagers to make an automatic villager breeder. The farmer throws the potatoes to the 2, which then breed. Ideally I'd have 4 there, but I need a minimum of 3. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an underground area which will eventually be my villager trading hall. But for now is going to be a villager like force breeding camp, I guess. Oh, I've just seen this actually. I was staring at the screen, not seeing anything. This is what? Oh, that's nice of him. Thank you. I did ask in our Discord if anyone sold fermented spider eyes, and he said that they weren't worth selling, so he would just give me some. That's very nice of him. Let's chuck those in here, nice and safe. Also, someone's come back and put my banners back up. I had to take one down to get the villager guy in, so let me put it back up outside where it was. But yeah, someone really wants us to be British or United Kingdom or whatever. So yeah, thank you to What for this. I'll take this down, and what I think we're going to do is, like I said, we'll start a underground area. I think the down bit for it can be here, and we'll drop our villagers into it. And yeah, let me start doing that area, and then I don't know where to keep this villager head. Unemployed villager head. Let's remind these guys what happens if they don't do right. Okay, so I'm going to turn 9 of these blocks back into coal because I really don't want to skimp out on torches. I think these are going to be some of our most valuable assets. These villagers. Shouldn't really call living villagers, living people assets, but there you go. And we don't want them to get absolutely brutally destroyed by some zombies or anything, so we're going to absolutely go to town with these torches. So this is the little area I've got here. I should probably trapdoor it actually. Let's go and see if have we got any trapdoors? That's my emeralds. No. Okay, so we'll trapdoor that. Excellent. And then we go down here, and this is what we've got. I think I'm going to do... actually, I could have crafted up some more ladders, couldn't I? I think I'm going to do a little gate here so that they can't get out, but I can. And then, yeah, just throw down a bunch of these torches, as many as I can. And then we're going to throw some beds down here. So I think this is going to be sort of the living area. And then I'm going to dig this bit out and do a little bit of a farm. So for those of you that don't know, as long as there's spare beds in the vicinity and villagers have access to food, at certain times they will throw that food to and from each other to breed. So that's what we're counting on here, to breed up some new villagers. Okay, so these are the 3 beds. So if we bring the 2 villagers down here, they should be able to use those beds to breed up some more villagers. So I think I'm going to push this back by 4. That's 3, 4. And then obviously dig one out. And then this can be where our little farm area goes. I think we're going to have them farm potatoes, because if I do that, then I can come down here when they're not using them and farm the potatoes myself and trade them in for emeralds. And then hopefully we can get one of those guys up to a decent level, the toolsmith guy up to a decent level for trading. So just while I do this, we're just going to talk about what we're going to do with these villagers. So this is kind of a little bit of a in my head order, so not a completely planned out order and not a completely thought out order. So if you think of something better, please let me know. But we're going to go for the farmer that we've got at the minute, and he's going to be going into the village breeder, and then we'll use some spares in the village breeder when we need them to actually do the breeding. We're going to go for the toolsmith so we can get tools, the weaponsmith and the armourer so we can get kitted out, because it doesn't matter if those things break, because we don't have them breaking and mending on them and things like that, because we can get new ones for emeralds. And then after that we're going to get a librarian, and we're going to go until we get a mending book and an unbreaking book. And then that way we can enchant any elytra that we might find or buy, and that'll really help us get around the server. It's always really hard, I think, for potatoes to see, because it's when the stems are sort of like 2 blocks tall, and then they're ready to be harvested, but it's so difficult with my terrible eyes. I'm completely blind, by the way. Well, I'm not completely blind. I obviously over-exaggerate, I can see. Without my glasses, I might as well be completely blind. Some water. Okay, so because we're a little bit tight on space down here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the water in the walls here, and then put the dirt around it. I think is probably the best way to make sure that we're optimizing like our farming yield. Although it's a pain. Oh, I miss Depth Strider so much. I miss Depth Strider, I miss Aqua Affinity. We'll get there. We'll get there, Daniel. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. There we go, and then they should be hydrated. Actually, I'll take this one out so that we can do this side. Ah, I'm making a mess. And then fill this in with the limited amount of dirt we have. I actually thought we had more dirt than this. There we go, and now if we hoe it, I'm hoping that it'll all kind of stay hoed. It's all got access to water because it's all the way around the outside. The other ones that wouldn't would potentially be like this middle block here. But I think we're all good. Right, let's get the potatoes. Stick them in. We might actually have enough to throw down to fill it in. Is that a light problem? Yes. Okay, that's the only problem with doing farms underground. Right, let's fill this in. And then, oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. Right, let's go and find where our guys are. And my plan is that we could just sort of drop them in if we put some water down in the right places. So let's go and grab some more water and then we'll take their coordinates. Okay, so let's start with the farmer. F3. What block am I on? 1785 by 202. 1785 by 202. 1785 by 202. Okay, so that's this block, which is a bit of a nightmare because it's so close to the farm. But if I do that, then he should be that one there. So if I put some water there for him, he won't take any damage, he says skeptically. Hey, I don't think you took damage, did you? Welcome to your new home. Yes, you look happy. This is your new home. You are going to be here forever. Yes, he agrees. He's fine. He's fine with that. Okay, so his friend is 3 blocks over, right? So 1788 by 202. 1788 by 202. So that's this guy. Excuse me. Thank you. So I just build this up to make sure that the guy's not going to fall out. Put the water in and let's try this again. See if we get just as lucky with him not taking any damage or dying. Look at that. Hello. How are you doing? You stuck in the water? Out. I said out. Okay, so, I mean, when we get a cleric, we will have to name these guys. But for now, I think that's all we can really do. So let's throw down a composter there. Hopefully this guy will attach to it. He already has. Good, and then you can be that one. Aces, right. So you need potatoes, 26 potatoes. I have 17. They're growing down here. Right, so we'll work on getting you to get some more emeralds. Let's go and trade the emeralds we do have with you, though. See how high we can get you. See if we can get you to a stage where we can trade something else with you. I decided to move this down here so that they can they could just have their friend's head hanging on the wall. But then it kind of reminded me that what had to kill a villager for this? Who kills a villager? I feel bad just even like touching a villager, like, you know, when you gently hurt them and they go, "Arr." It makes me feel terrible. How could you do such a thing? What? Right, let's trade with you. They both make you go up the same, so let's take that and that. We need, I'm not going to put a lava hole thing down here because they'll just fall into it and die because they're stupid, but we could have a little hole here for despawning. There we go, because obviously if we can get far enough away, we don't want these, so we could just leave them there to despawn. Apparently it's night time. They have a better body clock than I do. 26, good, I thought it was 28, right. Let's take another one. So we're slowly building them up, and I mean, this is what you've got to do in the early days until you get some monstrous kind of iron farm, and you could trade 1 piece of iron for 1 piece of emerald. You just gotta build it up slowly, haven't we, guys? Okay, so whilst they get acquainted, the potatoes can grow, they can do the farming and whatnot. We're gonna go on a little mission, but the other problem is I have to actually sort my inventory out because I decided to do that because I'm silly. So let's just throw everything in the boxes it's supposed to go in. I'm still learning. No, in that one. Okay, so we're actually off on a mission, as you might be able to tell. A man on a mission to the shopping district. Is that going up or down? That's going up, so we've got time. So it is this way, I believe. I've done a little bit of, clearing and stuff since I last came through here, but I think it's this way. We'll eventually hit the water and then we'll be able to go by boat. And the reason we're going is for a little shopping trip. We've got 19 diamonds. We're working on the villagers to get tools and weapons and armor, so we're not going for any of that stuff. We're going, and we're not going to use our diamonds for that either. We're going for wings. That's right. I think Watt has a shop that does wings. I think it's Watt's Wings, which is quite fun. I love alliteration. All of my houseplants have got alliterated names. We've been naming them this week, actually, me and Emily. But that's beside the point. I'm off topic again. Yeah, so Watt's Wings sell elytra, and they also sell fireworks. And I think it comes in a bundle. And I think I might just have enough diamonds to get some wings with the fireworks in a bundle, and maybe, just maybe, a mending book for them. But we'll see. This will be the first time I'm going to the shopping district with actual cash to spend rather than just staring at everything and kind of hoping. And we're off. We're in the open ocean. Right. Yeah, last time I went to the shopping district, I went into Watt's beacon shop, and I was like, oh, a beacon shop, that's handy. I don't, I've never really gone for the wither or anything like that before. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I can just get it here. One netherite ingot. One netherite ingot for a beacon. What? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, Watt? I can't afford that. Look at me. I'm sporting iron armor and mostly iron tools. This is only because someone gave it to me. Ah! Ooh, is that a turtle? Is that a turtle? Is that a pregnant turtle? I think that's a pregnant turtle. No, I think that's just the sand underneath. Their bellies get bigger when they get pregnant, but I'm not sure if that one's pregnant or not. But I really want some turtle eggs, and I really want some baby turtles. Turtles are my favourite animal. We're going swimming with them in Mexico for our honeymoon next year, and Ocelot, better leave that turtle alone. Better not hurt that turtle. I get so distracted. What is this? This island is all lit up and there's a sign. What does the sign say? MG's place. Who is MG? I don't know. I only know PhD Phil, Watt, Foxy, and Ender Cow, who built my thingy. What's it called? My Big Ben. MG's place. Sorry if I'm ruining anything, MG. What's this? Sacred Bee Tree. Oh, I really want to break it. No, I'm not mean. I'm not mean. Just, I would never, but just every fibre of my being is like, break it. Break it. I think MG has claimed all these islands. They're all filled up, and I don't remember any of them being filled up before. Are we going the right way? I think we're heading back to spawn, which means we are going the right way. So, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Ooh, dolphin. Hey. Hey, dolphins. I am going to miss this when I get my elytra. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's a joke. Oh, what is this? Who does this belong to? Guess I'll just leave it. Hi, dolphin. I think I've come the wrong way. Hello. Hello. I don't think this is the normal way. We're still quite a way out. I guess we walk the rest of the way. This will make getting wings even more sweeter. But I wanted to avoid walking because I'd leap over cavernous caves like that with 19 diamonds. Doesn't sound like a lot. All of my diamonds, 100% of my diamonds. That sounds like a lot more, doesn't it? I'm going to be able to elytra jump off this soon. Don't elytra jump off it yet. You will take damage. Oh, I see a beacon. I think this means I'm going the right way. We are getting closer to spawn. Yes, this is Watt's Honeycomb game. Right, I can get rid of this now. Yeah, I came in at the slightly wrong angle. I normally come in a little bit further across towards the shopping district rather than the gaming district, but that's okay. We're almost there. It does look like something's changed with Watt's Honeycomb thing. It also looks like something's changed behind it. Is that building always there? Not sure. That one? No, it wasn't, was it? Is this open yet? Honeycomb by Watt opens when episode 22 of Watt's V for V drops. Around the 9th. What's the date today? Let me check the date today. The 9th! Ooh. Maybe I'll play that. I do need a bed though. If anyone's... Come on, I don't want to blow up all these amazing builds. That build is full of TNT. I don't want to blow it up. 2 stacks per diamond, 15 TNT per diamond. That's not bad. Why does no one put beds in any of their shops, guys? This area is all new and I really want to check it out, but... Oh, is this wool? That could be useful. A little wool shop. I don't know who's built this. Hello, friend. cactus shop, maybe? Oh no, different wall. Ah, they're all the different walls. Okay, oh no, drowned. Oh no, drowned. I don't want to blow up this person's new shop. Run! Yeah, this building is definitely brand new. This one in the corner here. We'll go check it out as soon as we've managed to sleep. I think, if I remember correctly, there was a bed up here near spawn. As long as no one's moved it. Yes. Okay, so yeah, these are all new. These are the wool shops, I assume. I think, is that new? I don't really know. I didn't pay enough attention the first time. What does this say? V4V notice board, advertise new game stores, etc. There's nothing new on there. But this shop, I know this is PhD Phil's like store, but this one's definitely new. Sorry if I am spoiling anything. I'm just really, really excited. Future site of the courthouse. Ooh. Is this to punish people? There's a skeleton up there. Oh, it's not very mob proof. Run! So I think, if I remember correctly, What's Wings is up there, but I think I know what that courthouse might be for. I think it's somewhere around here. There was a hunting district building or something, and if you were caught hunting or fishing without a license, you would get fined, I think. Yeah, there was a building where it said you get fined if you got caught hunting or fishing without a license, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's why we need a courthouse, to find people. It's a big project though. Big project, right. So this is What's Wings and the supply drop. So let's have a look at how much the wings are. 2 wings and 2 rocket stacks for 16 diamonds. That leaves us with 3 diamonds. I mean, we might as well spend them while we're here. Let's have a look. 1 diamond a stack for golden carrots. That could be a good food source. Maybe 1 diamond each for diamond hose. 1 diamond a stack for pumpkins and melons. Ooh, 1 diamond for 4 stacks. That could be good to invest in to make sure we don't run out. Same for that. I don't know if anyone sells them any cheaper. Ender pearls, 1 diamond for 2 slots. Ooh, gold, 1 diamond per 8. Mending and unbreaking, 2 diamonds per book. So we couldn't buy both for our elytra, but we could buy unbreaking 3. Ooh, no, we don't want those. It's difficult because I really, really, really want the rockets to make sure we can keep flying, but I guess it makes more sense to get an unbreaking book. And then how much were these? 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Yeah, we should get 4 rockets and an unbreaking book, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So, what? You're about to get a payment. Wings and 2 rockets for 16 stacks. So let's get that, and that. And not 16 stacks. Crikey. 1, 2, 3, and then pop them in there. You have just been paid, Mr. What? Sky's the limit. Oh, let's take that off. Boom. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You can see my bow tie again. I love it. I can't believe we've got a elytra before we got diamond armor, but anyway. Right, 1 diamond for 4 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 diamond in there. And then we want an unbreaking book because elytra don't break anyway. So if we get that, then even when they do run out, we can put mending on them at a later date when we have more diamonds. It's more important for them to last longer. But I guess we should really go and find an anvil somewhere to put them on. Wonder if there's an anvil up at the start. Up here, maybe? No. I thought this was a stack of anvils, but it's not. It's just a stack of plates and things. Where? Ah. Congratulations, Biz, on your first donkey. You should be proud. I want to make sure, because I could fly back to the base and make one there, but I want to find one here and use it here if I can, because it's quite a long way to the base, and to fly that way without unbreaking, I might as well have not bought the unbreaking book. Right, if anyone was to have an anvil, I would imagine it would be Foxy over here. What is he doing? What is this? I'm so confused. Why does the... Oh, anvils. Right, I believe this is Foxy's shop. I'm really sorry. if this is your shop and you don't want me to use these anvils, I will replace the anvils. If you just let me know, I'll replace the one that I used. Oh, if I don't have enough levels now, which I may not. Oh, yes, I'm breaking 3. Excellent. It's not even cracked. You can't even tell. I'm really sorry. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Here we go. Our first flight of the series. Let's see if we can find our way home. Oh, yes. Oh, this is... I've missed it so much. I'm going to go to the top of Foxy's Mountain just because I can. Oh, gliding on in. Gliding on in. Nice and slowly. And spin. I took damage, but it's fine. Oh, we're going to jump down. Are you ready? Oh, listen to that whoosh. Listen to that whoosh. Now you'll be able to see how slow my computer is at loading in chunks. And why I never fly anywhere long distance. It's not doing too bad, actually. See, I don't really play online very often. I don't know if it's the server or my computer that's doing this, but yeah, we're not doing too bad. I did hit something, though. What was that? Confusion. Okay, so now we've got to see if we can remember our way home. I know the chunks. Is it this way? No, it's this way, isn't it? But not too much on the right, just kind of like a slant like this. Let's see if we can find it without the coordinates and see when I give up. Ah, I went too high. I went too high. Right, it's around here somewhere, I think. Let's check the coordinates. Oh, we're quite close. 1, 12. Oh, that's the jungle temple. It's there. That's Big Ben. We did it. Oh, yes. How quick was that getting back? We were within spin distance, and as the base gets bigger and we make it bigger, we'll be able to see more of it as we fly in. So I could just hop down and zoop, we're home. Honey, I'm home. Just remembered, let's reset my spawn. Right, let's chuck that in there, chuck some of those in there. We don't need you, iron chest plate anymore. Hang on, where are our potatoes? There's none in there. 1. Brilliant. Right, let's go and see how the villager guys are getting on. How are you guys getting on? Well, you're asleep. That's fair enough. None of your crops have fully grown yet, or if they have, you've harvested them. I don't have enough potatoes for you, I'm afraid, my friend, and I don't have any emeralds for you, but I'll get working on that. I'll level them up, and hopefully we'll be able to get a little baby villager in this bed. And then we can expand it maybe this way backwards, put some more beds along the side, get one of every villager. That'd be fantastic. But for now, guys, I think that's it. I think that's everything for today. I have 2 lots of potatoes in my hand. Let's swap back. So we managed to get our elytra, and they are enchanted with unbreaking. So as long as we can get a mending villager now, we should be good for elytra. But yeah, and then we've started this little manual villager breeding area. But that will become automatic as soon as we get enough villagers to spare. I think I'm going to focus on just a short term, just getting tools and armor and enchantments and equipment and stuff like that. I think that's more important. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please let me know down in the comments, because it lets me know that what I'm doing is what you guys want to see. If you have any suggestions, please let me know as well. I'm always happy to hear suggestions. I always want to make sure I'm tailoring my content to you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, because if you liked it, then they'll probably like it as well. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!